In today's video I'm going to be showing some interesting bugs and ticks with the Katana, the Jarl-Axe and the Rapier. Some of these are broken, others are just fun. Holding ability without right click. While holding your ability, if you enter a state where you cannot usually use your ability, the ability continues to be held despite not holding right click. This makes it so that you can sprint while keeping your ability fully charged. There are various different ways you can enter this state, and the easiest is opening your inventory. This tech is really good with Katana or Jarl-Axe if you have a good melee build going on. Movement ability in vehicles. I got these comments on one of my videos and I figured I'd still show this bug. I will go over it quite quickly though, since I didn't find it myself. The explosion of the ability can make vehicles move horizontally and or vertically. Shoot through walls. This tech is not really about shooting itself, but rather being able to see through walls. This is done by finding a tight space like this and then using your ability to clip your head into the wall, making the wall invisible. As you can see, I'm now able to see through the wall and aim accordingly. Clip through slopes and walls. Now we are getting into some interesting tech that might actually have some game-breaking potential. With the ability, you can clip through slopes. On certain buildings, you can actually clip through the stairs, and in some cases just phase through obstacles, which definitely has some potential in certain parts of the map. This also applies to some walls that have some kind of incline, like a roof. This makes it so that you can actually get through these buildings and come out of the other side without ever entering the actual building, which is interesting. As you can see in this clip, there's actually an attic in this building that you are not normally supposed to be able to get into. And I unfortunately never actually managed to get into the attic, despite trying to use Katana ability in combination with stuff like dash, double jump, implosion grenade, knockback grenade and launchpad. The most amount of progress I managed to get was having my legs, arms and head inside the attic and then clip into the chimney. Creating sound objects. Whenever you hold your ability, a sound object is created, and that sound object follows you until the ability is released. When the ability is released, that specific sound object is deleted. So what happens if you never release your ability? Turns out that object never gets deleted. This means that you can create sounds that remain for the entirety of the match. The easiest way to trigger this is by holding your ability and swapping to another weapon. Here's a small demonstration of what this can look like. Avoid breaking legs. If you use your Jarl-Axe ability, you can avoid breaking your legs. This is useful in places like tall works and factory. Quick double boost. Normally, you can hit the launchpad twice to get a large boost. With a Jarl ability, you can hit the same launchpad much quicker. Launchpad cancel. You can also cancel your launchpad effects by using your ability. As you can see, the difference is actually quite big. Okay, bye.